Sleep is a cornerstone of our physical and mental well-being. It's not merely a passive state where the body is inactive. Instead, it's a highly dynamic process where essential maintenance and restorative functions occur. From memory consolidation to hormone regulation, every major system in the body relies on quality sleep. The general recommendation for adults is 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. However, in today's fast-paced world, some individuals attempt to function on just 4 hours of sleep, either due to work demands, lifestyle choices, or chronic stress. While this may seem like a practical solution to squeeze more time out of the day, the long-term consequences can be severe. In this discussion, we'll explore what happens when someone consistently sleeps only 4 hours a day, examining the immediate and short-term effects on the body and mind, the long-term health risks and chronic issues that may develop, how the body attempts to adapt and whether this adaptation is sustainable, coping strategies for those in unavoidable situations of sleep deprivation, the ultimate importance of restoring healthy sleep habits, effects and consequences of 4 hours of sleep, the short-term effects. When you sleep for only 4 hours, your body doesn't have enough time to complete the necessary stages of the sleep cycle, including REM, rapid eye movement, and deep sleep. Each stage of sleep serves a specific purpose. Stage 1 and 2. Light sleep that initiates the body's recovery process. Stage 3, deep sleep, essential for physical restoration, muscle repair, and immune function. REM sleep, vital for memory consolidation, emotional regulation, and problem solving. With only 4 hours, these stages are cut short, leading to immediate effects such as cognitive impairment, memory lapses, difficulty concentrating, and poor decision-making. Mood swings and irritability. Emotional regulation is disrupted, resulting in heightened stress and anxiety. Slowed reaction times. Impaired motor coordination makes accidents more likely, especially when driving. Physical fatigue. Without sufficient deep sleep, muscles don't fully recover, causing exhaustion and reduced stamina. Additionally, microsleeps, brief, uncontrollable episodes of sleep lasting a few seconds, may occur, further increasing the risk of accidents. 2. Long-term consequences of chronic sleep deprivation. While the short-term effects are troubling, the long-term damage from consistent 4-hour sleep patterns is far more concerning. A. Cognitive decline and neurological impact. The brain uses sleep to clear out waste products, including beta-amyloid plaques. Without enough sleep, these plaques accumulate, contributing to neurological diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. Chronic sleep deprivation impairs memory retention, learning ability, and overall cognitive function. B. Cardiovascular problems. Lack of sleep increases blood pressure, heart rate, and inflammation, leading to a higher risk of heart disease, stroke, and heart failure. Sleep-deprived individuals are more likely to experience arrhythmias, irregular heartbeats. C. Metabolic and endocrine disruptions. Sleep influences hormone regulation, including insulin sensitivity. Chronic sleep deprivation is linked to type 2 diabetes and obesity. Hunger-regulating hormones like ghrelin and leptin become imbalanced, often leading to overeating and weight gain. D. Immune system suppression. During sleep, the immune system releases cytokines that help fight infections. With insufficient sleep, the body becomes more susceptible to illnesses and has a harder time recovering. E. Mental health disorders. Anxiety, depression, and mood disorders are strongly correlated with chronic sleep deprivation. Sleep loss exacerbates symptoms of existing mental health conditions and increases the risk of developing new ones. 3. The illusion of adaptation. Some people claim that they've adapted to a 4-hour sleep schedule, believing that they function just as well as those who get 7 to 9 hours. However, studies show that while sleep-deprived individuals may feel accustomed to their lack of rest, their cognitive and physical performance remains impaired. This phenomenon is called subjective adaptation, the belief that you're performing well, even when objective tests reveal significant deficits. In reality, the brain cannot adjust to chronic sleep deprivation without consequences. Fourth, Coping strategies for unavoidable sleep deprivation. While it's always best to prioritize sufficient sleep, certain situations may temporarily prevent this. If you must function on limited rest, consider these strategies. A. Power naps. A short 20 to 30-minute nap during the day can restore some cognitive function without causing sleep inertia, the grogginess that comes from longer naps. B. Bright light exposure. Natural sunlight exposure in the morning can help regulate your circadian rhythm and improve alertness. C. Mindful nutrition. Eat foods rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Avoid large meals before bedtime and minimize caffeine intake after midday. D. Physical activity. Light exercise can temporarily boost energy and improve mood. However, avoid intense workouts right before bed. E. Manage stress. Practice relaxation techniques like meditation, breathing exercises, or yoga to manage the physical and emotional effects of sleep deprivation, restoring balance and prioritizing sleep. Ultimately, surviving on 4 hours of sleep is not sustainable. While short-term coping strategies can mitigate the effects, the long-term consequences will continue to accumulate. Prioritizing sleep is one of the most effective ways to protect both your physical and mental well-being. To improve your sleep habits, consider these long-term strategies. Create a sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Optimize your sleep environment. Keep your room dark, quiet, and cool. Limit screen time. Reduce exposure to blue light from phones and computers at least an hour before bedtime. Practice relaxation. Establish a calming bedtime routine, such as reading or meditating. Remember, sleep is not a luxury, it's a biological necessity. By ensuring you get the recommended 7 to 9 hours per night, you'll experience improved cognitive function, emotional resilience, and overall quality of life. If sleep remains difficult despite your best efforts, consider consulting a healthcare provider or sleep specialist. They can help identify any underlying issues, such as insomnia or sleep apnea, and provide effective treatments. The path to better health begins with better sleep. Prioritize your rest, and your body and mind will thank you.